Hey everybody, how we doing? It's Jersey Kid. Back with another great video for you for movement, fitness, nutrition, all that, right? Today, special guest, Bonnie from Yoga Loca. All right, if you don't know who she is, then I need you to get from under a rock. All right? For all five of y'all who don't know, I'm gonna let her introduce herself, what she is, about her business and all that. All right? On you.
All right, I am Bonnie, and I am a yoga teacher and a yoga therapist, and I've been here in Frenchtown for 21 years. And I would teach yoga classes, group classes, and I also work individually with people, one-on-one, to help them figure out, like when they have aches and pains, joints aren't working, muscles aren't working. We go very slowly, precisely, and we find out what the culprit is, because it's not always what you think, and then I give them exercises to help with that.
That's a great point. It's not always what you think.
It's usually never what you think.
Right. Seek professional help. Right? All right. So today, got a lot of requests for this. We're going to talk about always dangerous IT bands, right?
Ah.
I know, exactly, right?
People hate their IT bands.
I know.
Yeah.
But we really need those.
We do.
Right?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. All right. So we're going to get to what the IT bands really kind of control and a couple of movements to help you. Now, all right, my question's for you.
Mm-hmm.
Are there actually stretches for this?
Well, the IT band is like just a big band of fascia.
Okay.
And you can't really stretch fascia like you stretch muscle.
So I need you to break that down. Break that down for the five people
Okay.
who don't know.
So, so fascia is a connective tissue. Your ligaments, your tendons are made from fascia. Your IT band is made from fascia. You have fascia around all your muscles. If you think like an orange slice, and the stuff around orange and the stuff around the orange, that's fascia. The stuff that's separating the segments, that's fascia. The stuff
Okay.
around the pulp, that's fascia.
There's a lot of fascia.
It's a lot of fascia, and it's all it has different levels of pliability.
Okay.
So when people have something going on in their body that's fascia, when they stretch it, they go, ugh. Sometimes they say it feels like a dry rubber band that's going to break, or it feels like old something that's going to rip.
Yep.
It doesn't feel good. So when somebody stretches fascia, they go, ugh. When they stretch muscle, they usually go, ah, right? It feels good
Feels
when
good.
you stretch and when you contract muscle, but when you start working with fascia, it doesn't feel that good.
Okay.
So we want to try to soften the fascia, but it's not going to be stretched like you do with the regular muscle.
Okay. So not like a ligament to where we can stretch it and all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to go slow with fascia, because first of all, it doesn't feel that great.
Right.
And second of all, you don't want to, if you stretch fascia too aggressively, it's going to recoil and it's going to lock down.
Okay.
And then you're not where you started from, you're
Way back.
worse.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So if we work out, is it possible to hurt the fascia when we do a regular workout?
Yeah, well, you can tear it,
Uh-huh.
you can bruise it,
Okay.
and if you're too aggressive, like I said, it's going to recoil,
Right.
because that's part of the fascia's job. It is a protective tissue that
Mhm.
if you get cut and you got the scar, that's fascia.
Okay.
Like when I broke my wrist, my bone is fine, but it's all the fascia that went around my wrist to
Like
protect
scar
my
tissue.
wrist. That it's almost like an internal cast.
Right.
That's what I'm working with now.
Yep.
So you can damage your fascia just like you can damage your muscles and your ligaments and your tendons.
You hear that? Don't be out there damaging your fascia. Okay. All right. Cool. All right.
Because then you're just gonna have like a pulpy mess.
Right. Yeah. So if you want to think about it another way, when you're walking and when your leg goes up, comes back down, that's kind of like the fascia that brings it back down, right? Because if not, you just be all doing the stinking leg over here wobbly, right? Right? I mean, that's kind of what it is, right? Kind
If
of.
you didn't have fascia,
Mhm.
your muscles would fall off of your bones and your bones would fall into a heap on the floor. If you want to be,
We don't want that.
If you want to just like be really down and dirty about it,
Mhm.
you would just be a pile of bones and muscles, just like
Just trying to like crawl it around.
couldn't even crawl.
Couldn't crawl.
Couldn't even crawl.
Y'all heard that, right? We want to protect our fascia. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So based on that, Bonnie is going to give us a few movements to help strength or stretch or.
Make your fascia happier.
There we go. That's what
Make
we're
it
going to do.
happier.
Happy fascia, happy life.
Yeah, because fascia, I mean, yoga is not all about stretching, right? It's about strengthening too. It's
Mhm.
about getting the muscle tissue warm and filled with all the good fluid stuff. Fascia also has, it needs a level of fluid on it so that it can glide. That's what happens when you get older, like me. The fascia dries up.
She's only 25.
I'm 75. You're supposed to say it's older so that I look better. So the fascia starts to dry up, and then instead of it gliding like this, it starts to go like this. And that's when people try to stretch that. That's when it's like, oh, this doesn't feel good. It feels like I'm going to hurt myself.
Got you.
So we have to move, like, you know, when they used to say stretch before you work out. Now they're saying work out and then stretch.
Yes.
Because the workout is getting your muscles warm and lubricated, and getting the fascia lubricated so you don't go and like
Draw a rubber band on back here. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
So your IT band goes from here all the way down to your knee. That's why a lot of people have knee problems that they don't know what it's about, because the IT band may be pulling it. It's called iliotibial tract.
Say that 3 times.
Blah, 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 blah. So if you feel like it's tight here, you know, and it feels like that rubber band, that's probably your IT band. So
Okay.
here's a really fun exercise that almost
It doesn't
everybody
need fun.
needs.
It definitely is fun.
So one of the things with the IT band is it connects the internal rotator, so the muscles that make you go like this.
Okay.
And so we're gonna go like this.
So I've been here.
Yeah.
Here. Okay.
Put your hands behind you.
Okay.
And then you're in internal rotation now, and you're gonna lift your heel up.
At the same time, I got one.
Yeah, just like that. Come on,
Okay.
here.
Yeah, okay.
So you should feel it here.
Yeah.
And you'll feel it in the muscle tissue, because the IT band doesn't have a whole lot of sensory.
Okay.
Right? So you're going to
Okay.
feel it in what's called the tensor fascia lata. Tensor fascia lata, which is up here, and your gluteus medius. But it is working your IT band. If you did this
That's
enough
part of the
time,
butt.
that's the butt.
That's part.
If you did this long enough, you would start to feel it. Do you feel it in your IT band?
Right now, everything's concentrated like right here.
Okay.
Does that mean that I need to do this more?
I think so.
Okay, got it.
And
Y'all heard it first.
so here's another thing we're going to do. We're going to lift up, and we're going to reach out towards me, and then in.
Oh.
Turn your toes in a little bit more. No cheating.
That's about in as they gonna get right
Okay.
now.
So does this feel different?
Uh-huh.
Where do you feel this?
Oh, I understand where my clients hate me. I get it. Okay.
See, you wear these pants that actually has like a diagram of your IT band going right down there.
I did it on purpose.
On purpose.
Mm.
Okay, so that's going to really work the IT band, right? You can feel
Okay.
that? Like
Yeah.
you should now feel different from one leg to the other.
Yeah, okay. I just like this on.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So now we're going to stretch that area, and you're going to take that same leg and cross it over, and you're going to hug it in with your arm,
Uh-huh.
and you're going to pull up and sit up really tall.
Who should think I am? Okay,
Here's
hold
one.
on.
Come on.
I got it. Hold on.
So
Alright,
take your
here.
knee all the way across,
All the way. She's over.
as across as you can.
That's about it. Yep.
And tell me where you feel it.
And yep, here.
Yeah.
Yep, we're here.
So that's stretching what we just worked. So that's a good way to do it. Work it and then stretch
Then stretch
it.
it,
And then
okay.
work it and stretch it. Yeah.
So let's go back to working out before you stretch.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's called
All right.
Gomokasana. That's cow face pose. That is a really good IT.
Okay.
And I got a little knee thing going on, so I'm not sure how much. Yeah. So you're gonna try to stack your knees on top of each other, and you will feel it here. You're looking at me like you're not gonna do that.
She's just showing
so
off right
we're
now.
just
Hold
gonna
on.
do one leg.
No,
We
hold
can
on.
also
I
do
got
one
you.
leg.
I
All
got
right.
you. Oh yeah. So
So now you're gonna cross
this
this
one
leg
over.
over and put your heel over here.
what are you? That one?
That one over here. Yeah, straighten out this leg, like me. This is like, just come on.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, now pull your heel in towards your hip. Ish. Okay, so if you can't do this because you're just so muscle bound, you can't move. So you can either be like this. Some of you will be like that. That's fine. And if you can't, what you're going to do, I'm going to take my butt away from the camera, is you are going to lay down and cross your legs and hold on to your opposite ankles and pull down.
She's
and
showing
that is
off
going to
now.
get
Okay.
the IT band also.
She's showing off. All right, hold on. Ugh.
So
Here.
cross your thighs. Yep,
Right.
yep.
Well, where's the other one go? Oh, that was supposed to go back here too?
Uh-huh.
Holy crap.
What do you feel?
Yes.
IT?
Sure.
It's got it.
It
It's
is
got
feeling.
it. Yeah,
Holy crap.
yeah. So that is getting your TFL and your IT band, and it's also getting the gluteus medius.
My
And
butt.
Your butt. the side of your butt anyway.
Okay. Holy crap.
So this is going to be a little bit more gentler than sitting upright. If you have knee stuff, you don't want to sit up, you can lay down.
Yeah, I like
Still
that.
get it.
Okay.
You could even do, if you wanted, you do one leg at a time, like this.
So and just bring that one over and
Yeah.
in.
Mm-hmm. And
Okay.
just think about drawing that knee towards your shoulder.
This knee towards this shoulder.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
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 Okay.
Just so you just move it a little bit off center, you'll find.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll find the stretch.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, holy crap. All right. Y'all see what I go through, right? All right. Good.
I
That
think
was
so.
great. All right.
I think that's a good place to start.
Y'all heard it here.
Right here.
If anything, if you're in Frenchtown, anywhere in New Jersey, New York, PA, Connecticut, wherever, you need help, you need IT things, movement things, this the lady to come see. All right, tell them again where they can find you at.
Yogaloka.com, YOGA-LOKA.com.
Don't forget the hyphen.
Don't forget the hyphen, because you'll end up
Be somewhere else.
in Reno, Nevada,
Yeah.
which, not bad, but it's
I was
not the
saying,
same
yeah,
place.
you'd be somewhere else. You want?
And we can work together to figure out what's going on in your butt.
There'll be a lot more videos coming, please. All right. A lot of movement, fitness, nutrition, movement, ailments, spiritual, all that stuff. You'll find it here in Frenchtown, nice little river town, all right?
Beautiful.
All right, on that note, we are out of here. I'll put everything in the description, and then you can find us in the description. Find her, find me, and follow
We're
us.
going to be like all twisted up.
She's going to be all twisted up. I'm going to be behind the camera. So at some point, I'm going to run.
You did good.
Thank you. All right. Y'all have a good day.